Oh,
Hello, hello, Nguyên. Can you hear me?
yes.
All right. How are you?
Uh, by saying you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. So, how are you? How was yesterday? Did you learn something about speaking?
Yes.
What can you
I,
remember about our topic? What was our topic?
the about the pet.
Yeah, right. About the pets, and you talk about your pet animal before, right? It was a dog, and
Yeah.
now your dogs are with your grandparents now. Okay, we're going
Yeah.
to continue lesson still with speaking because I think it's quite important for us to continue with more talking. Okay, we're going to speak more. Are you okay with
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
All right. When I want you to do another tips for you to feel confident. Okay, I don't know if you'd like to do this, but if I'm not so sure or not too confident to talk in front of a lot of people, what I'm doing
Yeah.
is, these shoulders, right? You
Oh
try
yeah.
to reach your ears. Try to reach your ears. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Try to reach your ears. Try to reach your ears. Oops. Okay. High as you can. High as you can. Then down. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel relaxed afterwards?
Yes. A
Yeah. Do you
little
feel?
bit.
Sorry.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. So it's best that you sit straight. You sit straight, right? You don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't do this. You try to sit straight. Then do
Okay.
this one. Try it very high as much as you can. High enough. Then exhale.
Okay.
All right. So you feel relaxed. Okay. So you feel confident. And we're going to
Yeah.
continue in the topic speaking. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to give assignment afterwards. And I want you to record yourself. Okay. But I'm going to give
Okay.
instruction. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. So let's start. Oops, this is my student. Okay, so welcome to our class for another time. Our topic is about reading. This is speaking class, but our topic is about reading books. Okay.
Um.
Do you like reading?
Yes. I like to read some
Mm-hmm.
novel.
Novel. Wow. I mean, but you read in Vietnamese novel or do you read English novel as well?
I read Vietnamese novel.
Mostly Vietnamese novels. I see. It's okay.
Okay.
So we're going to read passage just like yesterday out loud. Okay, when I'm going to read the paragraph first, loud,
Okay.
try to
Yeah.
remember the sound and where
Okay.
I stop, okay, where I pause.
Mm.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess. It develops or it develops your imagination and provides you with a fortune of knowledge. Books are your best friend is rightly said as reading helps build up your confidence and uplifts your mood. Once you start reading, you experience a whole new world. Reading develops language skills and vocabulary. Reading books is also a way to relax and reduce stress. Reading increases creativity and enhances your understanding of life. Reading also inspires you to write, and one can fall in love with writing as well. If we want to adapt some good habits in life, then reading should definitely be on the top of our list. It plays a vital role in the optimistic growth and development of a person.
Yeah.
All right? So I want you to silently read the text, read the text. for a minute. Try to check out.
I will read it.
I mean, read it silently. Don't say it first. Just read it silently so that you can familiarize yourself with the text. Ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so kindly read it now.
Mm. Reading, reading daily is one of the best hobbies one can possess. It develops your imagination and provides you with a fountain of knowledge. Books are your best friend is rarely said, as reading helps build up your confidence and uplifts your mood. Once you start reading, you experience a whole new world. Reading develops language skill and vocabulary. Reading books is also a way to relax and reduce stress. Reading increases creativity and enhances your understanding of life. Reading also inspires you to write, and one can fall in love with writing as well. If we want to adopt some good habits in life, then reading should definitely be on the top of our list. It plays a vital role in the optimistic growth and development of a person.
Okay, Nguyên, you
Yeah,
talk very, very fast. You talk very fast. Do you remember or what we have done yesterday? We tried to read slowly.
yes.
All right. But before I let you read for another time, um, kindly read for me the following. This one. Reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess. Going down because when you read it, possess, so you're going up. Again, can you read the first sentence for me?
Reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess.
Okay, let's try to practice the first sentence. Slow down. Reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess. Can you read it that way? Reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess. Very clear, right?
Yeah, uh, reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess.
Right. Okay. That way of reading, it's very clear and easy to understand.
Yeah.
Next, you're correct when you read the second sentence. However, try to read this one. Develops your imagination.
Develops your
Imagination.
imagination,
Right. Provides you with a fortune of knowledge.
provides you with a fountain of
Knowledge.
knowledge,
Ch.
knowledge.
Yes. Okay. Can you repeat the second sentence, please?
It develops your
Oops.
imagination.
It develops. It develops your imagination. Can you read it that
It,
way? Not. Mhm. Again.
it develops
Oops. It develops your not it develops. It develops slowly. It develops your imagination and provides you with a fortune of knowledge. Slowly, not it develops your imagination and provides you with a fortune of knowledge. Don't read it that way. You read it slowly. It develops your imagination and provides you with a fortune of knowledge, just like flowing. Flowing,
uh,
okay? Slowly.
okay.
Second
It
sentence.
it develop
S-
it develops your imagination and provides you with a fountain of knowledge.
Nice, very nice. Okay. Next word. Books are your best friend is rightly said. Okay. Okay. When
Book,
you read this one, you read this one as it is. Books are your best friends. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Books are your best friend. It's rightly said as reading helps build up your confidence. Okay. Can you read this one?
books are your best friend is widely said as reading helps build up your confidence and uplifts your
Okay.
mood.
Wait a minute. This one you read is uplifts. Uplifts.
Uplift,
Uplifts. Yes.
uplifts.
Yes.
Okay.
Your Okay. For the third sentence, try to read it slowly again. Books are your best friend, is rightly said, as reading helps build up your confidence and uplifts your mood. Okay, try it.
Books are your best friend is widely said
Is
as reading
rightly
helps
okay? A minute. Sorry, sorry if I cut you off so that we can check it immediately. Is rightly, rightly.
rightly.
Yes.
Uh, Books are your best friend is rightly said as reading helps build up your confidence and uplifts your mood.
Okay, very good. Only the part as reading helps build up your confidence. Just try to slow it. Okay, don't rush. Okay. Last time, the third sentence.
Uh, Once you start reading,
No, no, no.
you
Third sentence.
to, books are your best friend is rightly said as reading helps build up your confidence and uplifts your mood.
Nice one. Very good. Okay. Next. Um. Okay. Try
Uh,
to read the fourth sentence, please.
Once you start reading, you experience a whole new world.
Nice. Very good. Very clear. Next sentence.
Reading develops language skills and
Okay. A minute.
vocabulary.
Reading develops, not develops, develops. Reading develops language skills and vocabulary.
Develop,
S-
develop.
Develops. Reading develops language skills.
Okay.
All right.
Uh, Reading develops language skill and vocabulary.
Language skills. Letter S.
Language
Skill.
skills.
Yes.
Um, Reading books is also a way to relax and reduce stress.
Nice. Very good. Next, the word increases creativity. Can you read that part? Increases creativity. Can you say that one?
Increases creativity,
Creativity.
creative, creativity,
Yes. Enhances
enhances
your understanding of life.
your understanding of life.
Okay, read the first sentence in the second paragraph.
Reading increase
Says
creative, creative
increases.
increases.
Yes.
Reading increases creativity and enhances
Oops.
your understanding of life
Enhances.
and enhances
Yes.
enhances. Yeah. Reading increases creativity and enhances your understanding of life.
That's good. Okay, next. Reading also inspires you to write, and one can fall in love with, with writing as well. Okay, the second sentence.
Uh, Reading also inspires you to write, and one can fall in love with writing as well.
Okay, good. But careful with the sound. Inspires.
Inspire, inspire,
Inspires.
inspires.
Yes, because there is letter S, right?
Yeah,
Letter S. Okay, inspires. Very important
inspire.
sound. Okay, can you read it again? The second sentence?
Reading also inspires
Oops.
you to
Not inspires, inspires. Inspires.
inspires,
Inspires.
inspire,
Inspires. Two syllable. Inspires.
inspires,
Yes.
inspires. Reading, reading also inspires you to write, and one can fall in love with writing as well.
Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay, continue.
Um, the third,
Yes, the third
uh,
sentence. Yes.
if we want, if we want to adopt some good habits in life, then reading should definitely be on the top of our list.
Okay, so let's try to review the words. Adopt.
Adopt
Good habits.
good habits,
Okay, habits.
habits,
In life, then reading should definitely be should definitely be
uh, should should
definitely.
definitely
Okay,
should
definitely.
definitely
The sound is
should
definitely. So you read it, then reading should definitely be on the top of our list.
yeah.
Okay. Can you read that sentence? If we
If we want to adopt some good habits in life, then reading should definitely
oops,
be on
definitely,
definite,
definitely,
definitely
not definitely, definitely,
definitely
yes, definitely,
definitely
yes.
if we want to adopt some good habits in life, then reading should uh, definitely be on
Definitely.
definitely
All right.
be on the top of our list.
Okay. That sentence.
It plays a vital role,
Vital.
vital,
All right.
it plays a vital role in the optimistic growth
Growth.
and what
Growth.
growth,
Again. Growth. Growth.
growth, growth,
Yes, that one. Growth.
growth,
Yes. Can I see your can I see your mouth? Growth.
growth, growth.
Growth. Okay, nice.
Yeah. Uh, it plays a vital role in the optimistic uh, growth and development of the person.
Okay, nice. Okay, Win, your assignment, you're going to record yourself reading this one. Okay? You're going to
Okay,
send your video. All right? You need to
okay.
read this one. Do you know how to take a picture of this one? So screenshot so that you have a
Uh,
copy.
I have this
Sorry.
uh I
Or yeah, I mean this one will be saved in YouTube, so you can see yourself, right? So you can
yeah,
see the text right afterwards. So I will send the YouTube link. Then you're going to record yourself reading this one. Okay?
and uh I will have
Now
this
just
my hobby.
yeah, just send it to the GC, to the group chat of your mother. Is that your mother communicating with us?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Just send it through your mother so that we can check it out. Okay?
okay.
But you know how I want you to read this sentence? I mean, this paragraph, right? I want you to read it slowly and correctly. Okay? So try to read the sentence correct as much as possible and
Okay.
confidently with
Okay.
conviction, right? Reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess. I mean, if you can read it that way, that would be good. It develops your imagination and provides you with a fortune of knowledge. Books are
Mm,
your best friend, is rightly said, as reading helps you build up your confidence and uplifts your mood. Once you start reading, you experience a whole new world. Reading develops language skills and vocabulary. Reading books is also a way to relax and reduce stress. Reading increases creativity and enhances your understanding of life. Reading also inspires you to write, and one can fall in love with writing as well. If we want to adopt some good habits in life, then reading should definitely be on the top of our list. It plays a vital role in the optimistic growth and development of a person. Okay?
okay.
Okay. I mean, I don't expect you to read that way. I mean, but you understand when I say read it with energy, right? It seems that I'm
Yeah,
talking to you, right? And it seems that I'm
yeah,
not reading. I'm just speaking. I mean, I'm just like, because in reading, it shows how you understood it when you speak
yeah,
it, right?
yeah.
So when you record yourself in video, so I want to see your face and your body, okay? So reading daily is one of the best habits one can possess. So you try
Okay,
to record yourself that way. You can see myself, the example later in the YouTube as well. All right?
okay.
Okay, so let's go to the next topic. Read one word at a time. Can you read the first word?
Confidence.
Okay, next.
Uh, Uplife.
Uplift. Again, the
Uh,
word is uplift.
uplift.
Okay,
Uplift.
good. All right.
Mood.
Mood, rest,
Uh, enhance.
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 Yes.
Inspire.
Inspire,
Inspired.
inspire, inspire,
Inspire.
inspire.
Spy.
Adopt.
Spy.
Next word.
Adopt.
All right. Next word.
Um, Definitely.
All right. Okay, next.
Roll.
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 Yes, and last word.
Optimistic.
Oh yeah, all right. So you know the words, okay? So there those are the Vietnamese translation of the words and you understood it?
Yeah,
All right, wonderful. Okay, my question, do you often read?
yeah.
No, I don't read much. Okay, can you read? Can you answer in full sentence? Can you do it to me again?
Uh, do-
Okay, my
well,
question, do you often read?
to be honest, yes, I often read the comic and the novel when I have free time.
Oh, you always read whenever you have free time. Novel and comics. You mean comics is like the Japanese manga?
Yes,
Oh, you like anime?
no,
Oh, you just
this,
like a Japanese manga.
like the Detective Conan.
Detective Conan. Oh, I see. Do you watch Detective Conan, the series?
Yes,
Oh, I see. I like Detective Conan. When I was young,
yeah,
It shows in the TV, and always like Detective Conan, very smart, right? Well,
uh,
he is adult in a
yeah.
kid's body, right? So he must really be smart. I see. What about English books? Have you ever tried reading books in English?
Uh, can you repeat the question because I can see it in the screen?
Okay, yeah, yeah. It's not on the screen. It's not on the screen. Listen carefully.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried reading in English? I mean, reading
Oh,
books in English?
well, yes, I have
Mm.
to try twice.
Ah, you have tried it
To, yeah,
twice.
yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me what are those books?
Uh, the Jumi, Julie, Julio and Romeo
Romeo
and
and
Juliet.
Juliet? Oh, I see. You
Yeah,
read that one? Very hard to read book. I mean,
yeah.
for
I
Mhm.
I read it with my sister.
Oh, I see. I see. What else?
And there is one time when I was in grade 5. I
Mm-hmm.
have to read a fairy tale in English.
Oh, fairy tales. Oh, can you still remember some fairy tales?
What?
Can you still remember some fairy tale?
Little Red Riding Hood?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think so.
Little Red Riding Hood. That's a very good story, right? What else do
Yeah.
you can you still remember?
Uh, I read very many fairy tales in English.
Sorry, sorry.
I have to read many fairy tales in
Fairy
English.
tales in English. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
That it shows. Can you tell me what else aside from Little Red Riding Hood?
the what? Can you repeat?
I mean, aside from Little Red Riding Hood, which fairy tales can you still remember?
Uh, the 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 teacher, teacher.
Yeah, what happened?
May I go out for 1 minute? My
Oh,
mom
sure.
called me.
Oh, sure, 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 sure. I will
Thank
wait.
you.
Sure.
Okay, now. Okay.
All right. So there, we're back. Okay. So again, can you still remember my question? Aside from Little Red Riding Hood, what fairy tales can you still remember?
The Cinderella.
Ah, Cinderella,
Yeah. The Snow White
the
and
Seven Dwarfs,
yeah.
Seven Dwarfs, right? But have
Yes.
you watched the movie itself? The movie itself, the
Yes.
animated?
I watched it in yeah limited in
Yeah, it's,
Disney.
yeah, Disney Channel, right? They always show. What else? Maybe Jack and the Beanstalk. Do you know that story? I mean, Jack
Yeah.
and it's a
Yes.
very tall tree, right? Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else? Rapunzel, or
Yeah.
sorry, Rapunzel, and
You can so
what else? I mean,
uh
there's a lot, and good thing that you will still remember those stories, right?
yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Beauty
Beauty
and
and the Beast, the
yes.
Beast, right? Sleeping Beauty, also. All right. So let's try to go to the next question. At
Okay.
least you read often, and I want you to continue doing that. And in
Yes.
the future, try reading English books. Try reading Harry Potter. Do you know Harry
Mm.
Potter?
Yes, I have read it in the Vietnamese.
Ah, Vietnamese, but I challenge you to read it in English. Since you are
Okay.
familiar already in Vietnamese, I mean, reading it in English will help you so that you
Okay.
can be so quick to understand. Read it in and in read it in English. Okay, let's continue. What is your favorite kind of book to read? What is your favorite kind of book to read?
Uh, well, I think my favorite kind of book is comics and novel.
Novel, yeah. In comics, what genre of comics? Is it fantasy or is it mystery or like detective type of story?
I uh, I like to read the detective and also the funny,
Funny, comedy, comical. Oh, I see.
funny
Me too,
comedy.
me too. That's very nice. What about
Yes.
novels? Does it also apply to novels? That kind of genre? Um,
What?
I mean, genre. When you say genre type, the kind of book, genre. Okay,
Sure.
I'm going to give you a new word to learn.
Okay.
Genre. You call that genre.
Genre.
Yeah, you read
Sure.
this one as a genre.
Oh, genre.
Yeah. Let's try to check the meaning here. For example, the oops. No, no, no. Oops. Annotate. Oops.
Uh,
This is the word genre. Category of artistic composition. Genre. Okay.
genre. Okay.
This is
genre, genre, genre,
all
Genre.
right. Genre. Genre.
Genre.
genre,
Genre.
Genre. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's get back then.
Uh, I like to uh I like to read the uh detective novel.
Oh yeah, detective novel. That's nice. That's nice.
Yes,
Wonderful. Hmm.
it's like a long story.
Yeah, a long
Long,
story. Like
yes,
also
long story.
like solving a puzzle like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's really thick.
Yeah, that really be a very thick book, right?
Yeah.
Nice, nice one. Let's try to go to the next question. Oh, I see you have fiction, romance, comic, and horror, right? And
Yes.
girls like a lot of romance book, right?
Yeah.
Romantic fiction.
Romantic.
Fiction is more like um, it's more of a not real, not real story in sense that fantasy, magic,
Friend. Yeah.
magician, witches, like that.
Yeah.
And comic, the Raimon. That's a very familiar comic book,
Yeah.
right? In Japan. Did you watch the Raymond? The Raimon? Ten,
Doraemon.
ten, 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 ten,
Oh
ten,
yes,
ten,
the
ten, ten, ten,
Nobita.
ten. Yeah, Novita. Ten, ten,
Doraemon.
ten,
Yeah.
ten, 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 ten.
Yes, it's very famous in Vietnam.
Oh, I see.
And
They're very famous
when
in
I
Vietnam.
was just when I was a child, what is always I always watch it.
Ah, you always watch it. You used to watch it because are you still watching it or it's already in the past?
No, now I have to in Vietnam when it have the movie in the uh cinemas, I will
Hmm.
watch it.
Oh, I see. Because there is a movie upcoming, right?
Yeah,
For the Rayman. Right. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm a fan of the Rayman. I mean, his pocket is too big to contain big things, right? His small
yes,
pocket. Nice. Another is also sci-fi, scientific fiction. Another is language.
language, yeah,
This one you said detective story, right?
yes, detective story,
And we have another is a history book. Six
history book,
Wives of Henry the Eighth. Okay, so historical books. It's also fun. It's also good to read those kind of books as well. But for me, because I'm quite old, I read much of um, pieces of literature,
yeah,
classic books. All right,
yeah,
classic. For example, Iliad and Odyssey.
mm,
Um, those classic Canterbury Tales. I mean,
okay,
you will encounter them when you go to high school, maybe, or college. Because my course is philosophy, which is quite a hard subject to understand as well. Let's
yeah,
move.
okay.
Do you often read newspapers?
No, I'll do you often next uh is in
Okay, if you want to answer, I don't read newspapers that often.
I don't uh I don't often read newspaper often.
Okay, I mean, if you use already often in the beginning, you don't have to use it and the last part. I say it this way: I do not read newspapers that often. Okay, or you can say, I do not often read newspapers. You can say it that way as well. You're correct. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Why? Why you don't read newspapers that much?
Uh because
Hmm.
is I think is boring.
Boring. Oh, I see. Or maybe
I
you're
only
not. It's not
and
interesting.
now is just I think is very
Hmm.
echo test is very boring. And because now the uh, electrical no the internet is
Oh, technology.
in the uh, in the phone or the computer instead of read in newspaper.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, people read news on their phones, right? In their phones,
Yeah.
right? Or in the computer, right? Instead of the newspaper itself. So it's okay. Do you have any ebook, electronic book?
Okay.
Do you have any electronic book or ebook? Yes or no?
Do you have any
Electronic ebook. Do you know electronic ebook?
is like watch book in
Book in the computer. I mean, you
uh
read the book in the computer.
uh and to be honest
To be
no
honest,
I do have
oh, you don't have any ebook. I see. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, it's very hard to read in the computer screen because it will affect your eyes,
uh,
right?
yes.
Yeah, me too. I don't. Well, I have a lot of ebooks because you will need that a
Mm,
lot in college because having them printed is very expensive. So you used to
yeah,
save money by just reading it on the computer. So ebook.
yeah, okay.
What book did you read as a child? What book did you read as a child?
Well, when I was a child, I read the comics and fairy tales.
I see. The one that you said earlier, right? Oh, I see. That's nice. At least you have a I mean, you used to read, right?
Mm,
Oh, the same answer, right? Comics and fairy tales, right? Crane Shinshin is the one. Oh, I see.
yes, I know this.
This very funny
Thank
comics,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What factor are important? What important factors do you consider when you choose a book to read? What are the important factors you consider when you choose a book to read? Sorry, I changed the question because it's quite difficult to understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What What are the important factors you consider when you choose a book to read?
What?
Okay, let me write
Okay.
the question.
Uh, what factor are important to you when choosing a book? Uh, well, when I choosing a book to read, I will ask my relatives, like my sister, my friends, and should is what should is in the internet if they have uh if it a book that everyone would eat, I will buy.
Oh, I see. So if it's like a recommendation from friends or family, right?
Yes,
Yeah, and also it's like if there are a lot of good reviews, right? I mean, oh, this one is good to read because it is has the acknowledgement of good people or good writer, right? So, oh, I see. So that's how you choose books to read. I see. Me, when I try to choose the book to read, I try to consider the author, I mean the one who wrote the book.
yeah,
It's very important to me because at least I know what kind of style I will be reading, and
yeah,
mostly it will be. I'm used to I'm used to the stories that he is writing, so I like to read that kind of books. Nice answer, very nice. Let's continue.
okay. Um,
Oh, sorry, what time is it? Oh, sorry, it's almost time, but let's try to read the last sentences here. Who is the most
okay.
famous writer from your country?
Oh, well, now I don't know what is who is the most famous
Oh, but
writer.
I mean before. I mean even he's
Uh,
dead. He or she is dead.
uh, well, yes.
Sorry.
But I have to know many a lot of famous
Uh,
writer from
if
my
you know.
country.
Okay, you
In
know a lot. Okay. And can you give one name?
um, writer Nam Cao.
Oh, I see. And have you read any of his book? Have you ever read any of his book?
Uh, yes, I have to study.
Mm.
Uh, study.
Okay, that
Um,
book when you were still studying? Main part of your school's education?
just in school, I have to study
Him,
his
his
about
work.
him.
No, I see.
He
That's nice.
not a book is a poem.
Ah, the poem. All right, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah, I
very
mean,
short.
poem. I see. That's nice. In the
Mm,
Philippines, one famous writer could be named as well as our national hero, Jose
mm,
Rizal, right? So
mm,
that could be, and I have read novels of him. How about Ho Chi Minh?
yeah,
I mean, is Ho Chi Minh a person? I mean, the former.
yes.
Yeah. Did he write any book?
What?
Did he write a book, Ho Chi Minh?
Yes, Ho Chi Minh
Yeah.
is the
National hero as well.
what?
Is he a national hero? Is he a hero?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
He have to Vietnam to
To be
Uh,
free?
just to be free
Yes.
by now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it just recently, right? That Vietnam has been free. Do you think that is? Do you think that it is more valuable to read a book than to watch television?
Yes, I think reading a books is more valuable to watch television because when you read book you will have more knowledge
Mm-hmm.
instead
Yes.
of watch TV.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. I mean, in television, it's very fast and knowledge very hard to get into your head. But in reading, you can read it by your own time, by your own face, right?
Yeah,
So
yes,
you can understand what's happening. Definitely.
yes.
Have you ever lent books to your friends and never got them back?
Ah,
Huh?
what?
I mean, have you ever lent books to your friends and never got them back? I mean, hey, Nguyên, let me borrow your book. I very like that one. Then they borrow it.
Ah,
Then they don't return it.
no.
Now you don't experience it. It's okay. Do you think
Uh,
that the internet and television will eventually make books obsolete? When we say obsolete, it will make the books gone.
yeah, no.
No. Why? Why do you say so? Obsolete is gone or will vanish or will be um, I mean, yeah, gone. That's the other term. Will be
Uh,
removed or will be out of this world.
no. uh, because mm, the internet can keep it for a long time.
Yes. So actually, it's not actually making books obsolete, but immortalizing book. I mean, preserving the book better, right? It
Yeah,
can preserve the book. That's
yes,
true. So let's practice to talk about reading next time. I mean, very good, Win. Thank you very much for your
yeah.
class today. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you. Are we going to meet next week already? Yes, next week, Monday again. All right. Thank you very much for coming to class. I hope you enjoy and learn something. And don't forget your assignment, okay? You're going to
Okay,
record yourself a video reading
okay,
the first paragraph. I mean reading the reading part. The first
okay.
slide. You can see it on on YouTube, so you can have a copy as well. All right. Thank you very much for coming to class. Good
Yes,
night
bye.
and bye
Okay, good
now.
night to
Yeah,
you.
good night to
Bye.
you. Bye.